This is energy. This is energy. This is energy. This is energy. And in today's video, I'm going to teach you my secret, proven method, how you can manifest monies into your life with ease so that you can become a magnet for wealth, a magnet for money to be flowing into your life effortlessly. What I'm about to walk you through in the next few minutes is absolutely mind-blowing and life-changing. So I want you first to go get a pencil. Go get a pen. Go get a pen, go get a book. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it for what I'm gonna teach you right now, okay? This is what I like to call the recipe for wealth. There are 5 different things that are required in order for you to go from scarcity lack mindset, from poverty mindset, from, I don't know, tell me if this sounds like you in the comments, okay? You get money, but as soon as you get it, out the window it goes. You never seem to have enough money. You have too much debt. You're always worried about being poor. You have a job that you don't like. You never seem to have enough money to make ends meet. Does it sound like you? Yeah? If it does, you've come to the right place, okay? After this video, you're going to have the framework, okay, to help you get started. And at the very end, I have a secret surprise for you. So you're going to want to stick around, all right? So this blueprint that I'm going to teach you, this framework that I'm going to teach you is what you will need to implement into your life so that you can become a magnet for wealth. You will literally become a money magnet. You do what I teach you, you're going to become a money magnet, okay? And the first thing you want to do is start understanding where your limiting beliefs around money come from, where your money story currently exists. And the reason for this is because whether you know it or not, you're going to know it right now, okay? Your money story is deeply embedded into your subconscious mind. And there's such deep programming, like computer program, okay, in your brain that is telling you that your belief system around money is real. And we can say sadly, let's just say sadly, okay? Sadly, this belief system that you have is not yours. It's something that you have adopted. You've adopted it from your upbringing, from your societal culture, your environment, your parents, your grandparents, okay? It's been all around you. And that has been so deeply ingrained into your subconscious mind that your brain believes it to be true. And one of the biggest things that you will do to help you become a magnet for wealth is absolutely purge that story, toss it in the garbage, and rewrite a new one. But before you can rewrite the new one, you got to get to the root of the issue. Okay? If the foundation of your building, of your life, is not solid and secure, it doesn't matter how much you try and slap on new paint, okay, or do renovations, the foundation will crack and everything will come crumbling down. And that is the difference between people who can manifest money, but then it's gone really fast, and people who have the capacity to hold on to wealth. And baby, we're in a rich witch era, okay? This is a year where we get rich. Rich, okay? All right, it's an 8 year, it's a Saturn ruled year. This means that the discipline, the work that you do into this year, okay, will help you to manifest money for life, okay? And if you happen to be watching this, like not in 2024, so crazy, hi, how's the future look like? Anyways, you can still implement what I'm going to teach you, this strategy, this blueprint, this framework, okay? You still can implement it. I'm making this video in 2024, and I wanted to do it in 2024 just because of the energy around 2024, okay? So let's get back to this first step, okay? So the first step has everything to do with the story around money that you have, the limiting beliefs around money that you have, where they originate from, where they come from. All right, so you can reprogram, rewrite that. Once you have done that, then you're going to want to move over to what I like, or what I coined, prosperity potential. This is what your unique abilities, characteristics, skills, qualities are that help you to attract wealth into your life. Because the way that I attract wealth into my life is very different than the way you attract wealth into your life. And anybody who tells you, no, it's the same for everybody, is a liar. Is a liar, because all of our vibrational frequencies are different. All of our energies are different. We are each unique. We are interwoven. We are compatible sometimes not so much, okay? That we are all interwoven. And this means that we each have a unique footprint. It's why my DNA is different than your DNA. It's why my brother's DNA is different than my DNA, even though my brother and I come from the same mom and dad. Right? Okay? I want you to think about that. Your prosperity potential is literally like God's gifts to you, baby. You got to get clear on those. You got to get specific on those. You got to write those down. I would say to you, this thing that I like to teach my students, okay, is I say to them, what did you love doing? What did you love doing when you were little? When you were little, what was your favorite thing to do? And here, let me give you a little clue. When I was little, I had two favorite things I loved to do. One, I loved to be the star of the show. I was always putting on performances, okay? And I was like, oh, is that me? I have important information to share with you. And two, I love to talk. How do I make money now? You see, money is energy, and your energetic vibrational frequency for money is going to be your unique characteristics, qualities, skills that will help you to become a magnet. Okay, so I can, instead of rain money in your life, okay? Okay, and if you're a guy watching this, please don't take offense. Next, the next thing you want to do is get to know your astrology prosperity keys. Your astrology prosperity keys are unique to your birth chart, okay? If you know how to read a birth chart, you're going to want to pull it up. You're going to want to look at the following planets and aspects in your chart. Number one, you're going to want to look at Venus. The sign it's in, the house it's in. Then you're going to want to do Jupiter. The house it's in, the sign it's in. Then you're going to want to do Saturn. The house it's in, the sign it's in. Then you're going to want to do your north node. That's right, you caught on. The house it's in, the sign it's in. Then you're going to want to do your ascendant, okay? Your ascendant is always in your first house, so first house it is, okay? Your ascendant is your rising and the sign it's in, and then your midhaven. The sign it's in, the house it's in. Typically the midhaven begins the 10th house or sits in the 10th house because that is the house of public image of careers in astrology. If you've never done your astrology or birth chart before, I can help you out in the description box below. You can work together with me one-on-one, okay? Or you can research how to do your birth chart. You are going to need your time, your place, your date of birth. When you have that data, you extrapolate it like a scientist, okay? But it is magic, spirituality. This is why I call them the astrology prosperity keys, because each of these placements that I just spoke to you about, these aspects and these planets and the signs that they're in, the houses that they're in, are going to reveal secret information about you. That's what makes it so flippin' juicy and unique. And this is why I say to you, the way that you attract money will be very different than the way that I attract money. You're watching this because you've declared that you're fucking done. You're in your done moment. Like if you and I were sitting down together having a bestie conversation, you would be saying something along the lines of this to me. Shar, I am so over being broke. Shar, I am so done with feeling like every time I get money in my bank account, boom, out the window it goes. Or Shar, I am so done working at this job that I freaking hate and it like makes me the bare minimum money and I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore. Shar, I'm so tired. I just want to be able to travel the world or buy a new car or get a new home or buy new shoes, like whatever it is, right? Drop it in the comments. Tell me what your I'm done moment is so that people can see that they're not alone, because I promise you are not alone in this journey, okay? So when you get into uncovering the juicy secrets of your astrology prosperity keys, like I promise you, you're gonna be like, holy schmoly, okay? In the Soul Revolution course that I just actually wrapped up with my students, when we did the astrology prosperity keys, I had students who were like, what? WTF? This is actually what I've always wanted to do in my life. I just didn't know if it was going to be making me money, or I didn't know how to make that make me money. And I was just like, haha. And then others were like, oh my God, this is what I've always wanted to do with my life. This is exactly how I wanted to make money. And then I was like, haha, I told you so. Okay, that's a Sagittarius coming out, okay? I'm a Sagittarius midhaven, the teacher. What am I doing right now? Teaching you. Do you see how it's all connected? Everything is connected. Okay, I'm done. With your astrology prosperity keys, you're going to get to understand why your soul came to earth and how your soul's energetic frequency will help you to attract money through your astrology prosperity keys. You're going to want to do the research, baby, because the research brings you the cash money into your bank account, okay? Think about how good it would feel. Like, I want you to just imagine, like, let's just close our eyes for a second. Imagine that you wake up in the morning and you know that you have more than enough money in your bank account. You know that you don't have to rush to work because you're not worried that your boss is going to be pissed off at you, because you're either a high achiever, a high earner at your work, you're very sought out at in your career, or you run your own business, which means you get to work on your own timeline. You get to live a life of freedom. You get to live a life of flexibility. I want you to think about how amazing and juicy it's going to feel when your kids say to you, Mommy and Daddy, I want to go to Disneyland. And you're like, all right. Are we going to the Four Seasons of Disneyland? Did you guys see that? That's a TikTok, right? Okay. Yeah. Right? And you're like, let's do it. Let's blow this popsicle stand. We're going this weekend. Or I want you to think about how amazing, never mind and I want you to think about how amazing it's going to feel when you are at the mall and you see that purse or those shoes or that dress or that outfit, and you walk up to the cash register, procure the item that you desire, and you swipe, and you don't have to worry. You're not like, ooh, I'm putting debt on this. Ooh, I'm feeling guilty about this. That shit don't exist anymore. That is part of your mindset work, which we talked about in the very beginning, okay? Because that ain't the vibe. That ain't the vibe. Now, here's something that's really cool that you will learn through your Astrology Prosperity Keys. When you're doing your Astrology Prosperity Keys, you're going to learn the discipline, the maturity, the structure, the routine that Saturn, your Saturn sign, okay, and your house want to teach you around money. Because Daddy Saturn, if you're into astrology, you know what I'm talking about. Daddy Saturn, he wants to bless us. He wants to be like, I love you, you're such a good child. But before he does that, he's like, you gotta learn. You gotta learn, you gotta work, you gotta understand where your habits, your patterns, your behaviors, your thoughts, what needs to shift in your life so that money can flow into your life. Fun fact, I have Saturn in my 9th house, which means, duh, I'm the teacher. But guess what? For the longest time, I didn't want to be a teacher. And the minute I did, I went viral on social media. The minute I did, I started helping thousands of you. The minute I did, I started money flowing from all aspects, from my jewelry line, from my courses, from YouTube. That is the power of Saturn. This is why it's so important for you to learn your Astrology Prosperity Keys, okay? So we've done the 3, right? We've done the limiting beliefs, the story around money. We've done the prosperity potential. We've done the Astrology Prosperity Keys. And then we move to the abundance activation techniques. The abundance activation techniques are different ways that are going to be unique to you, okay? Unique to you, on how you're going to attract wealth into your life. Okay, for some of you, this could look like journaling. For others of you, this could look like lighting candles. For others of you, this could look like doing deity work. Okay, I light a candle every Friday for Venus. Fridays are Venus days, okay? And Venus is one of my most powerful planets in my chart, and Venus is also one of your Astrology Prosperity Keys. So I always light a candle or give her flowers or give her an offering of sorts, okay? When you start practicing and implementing the abundance activation techniques into your life, all right, what you are doing here is not only letting the universe know, like, it's on like Donkey Kong. I've declared that I am wealthy, and so therefore I am, right? But the abundance activation techniques also help you to create that long-term plan for wealth, so that you're not sitting back going like, I don't know where the money is going to come from. I don't know. And like, what if the universe doesn't supply? And like, what if it doesn't happen? What if no one wants to buy my stuff? And what if I don't get the raise? Like that vibe is scarcity. That vibe is lack. That vibe is desperate. And let me tell you something. One thing money hates is desperation. 2 things money loves action. Money loves speed. If you say out to the world, universe, I am ready to be wealthy. I am ready to have financial stability into my life. I seek to have more money than I can ever think what to do with in my bank account. And then you sit back and you turn around and go, oh my God, I'm not going to have enough money in my bank account this month to pay my bills. Or, you know, you turn around and you're like, oh my God, I can't buy those shoes today because I'm broke. Because if I buy those shoes, then I'm not going to be able to buy a grocery. And oh my God, You're a walking contradiction, bestie. You're literally telling the universe one thing and then doing another. And so the universe is like, did she say go? Did he say go? Did they say stop? Around you is your spirit army. This consists of your guides, your teachers, your past loved ones, okay? Spirit guides, your archangels, your angels, all these people in the divine realms, in the spiritual realms, okay? And they act like an army for you, right? They're the feet on the spiritual ground. So when you say, I'm ready for money, they're like, all right, everybody, to your places. And they start doing the right things, whether that means aligning you with a new career, whether that means showing you new doors to help you attract more wealth into your life, whether that means showing you this video. Like 1 billion%, what did I say that? 1 billion%, okay? Your angels brought you to this video. Because somewhere around this world, you were like, I'm so done not making money. Like, I'm so done being broke. And so your angels were like, ta-da! Click on this video for Charlene because she's going to show you the way. That's how the angels, the masters, the teachers, the loved ones, the spirit guides, the archangels, that's how they work, right? That's how they work. So you can't say, I want money, and then be in an energetic frequency that is completely the opposite of your desire, okay? When you start stepping into the abundance activation plan, what you are doing in those moments is activating your abundance. You're literally letting the universe go, I'm ready to roll, baby. Okay? Propel me to my money, honey. Okay? And then the universe will provide. The universe will start opening doors for you. The universe will start introducing you to new people. The universe will start giving you little nudges of the direction to go in. And it's up to you if you're going to accept or if you're going to be like, I'm scared. Right? When the universe told me that I need to get on YouTube because YouTube was the way for me to make money, I was like, hell no. And then things got worse because I didn't listen. And then I stood in front of this camera and I was like, I don't know how to do it. But the more I did it, you can check out my YouTube yourself. I don't even have to prove anything to you. You can just peep my YouTube yourself, okay? So after you've done the abundance activation technique, manifesting, writing, speaking to existence, EFT tapping, okay? This could look like a plethora of different things, okay? Then you move into the spirituality and wealth rituals. Me, myself, and I, if I was you, I would start talking and speaking and having some sort of relationship with your guides, whether that could be God if you're into God, or your different gods if you have lots of gods, or deities, or your ancestors. I would create some sort of altar. Okay, I've got 2 altars. There's my Aphrodite altar, and then over on this side I've got my other altar. Okay, the other thing I would do as well is start working with different crystals. You can see on my desk, okay, this is where I do the tarot videos. All right, you can see I've got aventurine, green aventurine, citrine, and pyrite. Okay, you can see for Aphrodite, I've given her her rose quartz, which is her favorite stone. Okay, she's also got clear quartz and amazonite as well. All right, so you would start working with crystals. You think about how to tune into the spiritual aspects. This could be for some of you meditation. This could be for others of you speaking, right? Like positive affirmations. For others of you, this could be some sort of morning ritual, morning routine. One of the things I do is the first of every month, I'm always blowing cinnamon into my house, into my door. It's a spiritual routine that I have. Spirituality and wealth. Cinnamon helps to attract prosperity. Okay, drinking your coffee with cinnamon. See, there's all these different things that you can implement, and these are yours to discover. Okay, and this is the step-by-step blueprint, the framework to help you to become a magnet for wealth. Now, if you are ready to learn more, you are ready to take all this knowledge and implement it into your life, okay? And you need a little bit of help with the strategy and the step-by-step framework, and you want a little bit more guidance, go into the description box below, okay, and peep the Money Magnet Workshop. That is my workshop that I have designed specifically to help you become a money magnet so that you can attract cash flow with ease, all right? I've had so many people take it and have had so much success. It's like, it's crazy. I love how much success people are having with that course, and it breaks down what I've taught you in this video in depth. You learn all about your astrology. I walk you through step by step in that course and so much more, all right? That is for those of you that are ready. You want to learn more, you are ready, you're declaring, okay? This isn't for those of you that are like, I'm not ready to bring in money. No, this is for those of you that are like, I'm ready to be in my rich witch era. I'm ready to be in my rich girl era, rich man era. I'm ready to feel rich, to be rich, to experience what wealth looks like for me. All right, that's in the description box below. It's called the Money Magnet Workshop. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. And as always, thank you, my darlings, for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes, for all your support. We will see you later. Alligator. Peace out. Bye.